I hate Rebel Driver. Can't wait till we get this fixed. What's up, guys? A buddy of mine's watering hole just reopened, so I think that's where I'm heading tonight. I don't know if he had one of his employees get the virus or something, but so that's where I'm heading. I think that's where I'm gonna head. Follow the setting sun. I gotta find people to ride with out here by La Porte, Michigan City. Riding season this year is probably a little more than half over. I'm here. It is the end of July. I should be on tail end of my trip, but stupid Rona messing up my plans. Although with our numbers here, it might have been safer to be the hell out of Dodge. I don't know. This thing. Best 20 grand I ever spent. Yep, I think definitely we're doing bars though. I did get the tape on here, so it seems like it's working. It seems like it's a lot more grippy than the stuff it come with. So like I said, I just bought the cheap stuff that you can get at any hardware store. You put on decks and stuff like that to keep it from skidding on a wet floor or anything like that. So, but we'll try that later. As we go by the prison. Oh man, tomorrow's my last day of actual vacation. I'm back to work on Monday. I don't want to go to work. Got spoiled just spending time on the golf course and, Hey, motorcycles. Hey, motorcycles. Somebody go. I don't care who, but somebody flipping go. He needs gas. That one time, in Mexico. Oh man, I'm bummed though. The local Harley dealer to me canceled their bike nights they normally do every Friday for the entire year. Originally they were supposed to start on the 4th, and then they said, well, I think it was last Friday they were supposed to start. Yeah, well, last Friday they said no. So, yeah. This stupid virus is basically going no fun of any kind. It's pissing me off. Screws up my vacation, screws up my Friday nights. I don't know why it's doing that. don't know, for some reason it keeps wanting to reboot. It's stopping recording after about 20 seconds. It's like, I mean, I got plenty of memory card. Yep. Kind of weird, there ain't nothing going on at the school. They do have the practice field stripes, so that's a good sign. So maybe they have been practicing. They got all the things up and stuff. And there's always a goat on a scooter. Sometimes you see that, you're like, man, did you get a DUI or something? And he probably did. Okay, that's good. Where's that FP3 at? I love these gloves. Checking your firmware. Oh, it wants to update the firmware. Meh. Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead. This hasn't updated the firmware all year. It's like, what the heck? I was wondering. Okay, so they are open again. You're going, right? Yeah, we're going. Yeah, it's funny. They started building those lots and those houses, and, you know, 2 years later, they closed the golf course. It's like, what the heck? So, I think they were hoping to sell everything, and the housing market just kind of got a little bit too ripe, so. So, me, you know, me. I mean, it doesn't look, you know, bad. I mean, the driving range is, you know, done, but that's not a surprise. Neighbors here, they always complain that they got hit with driving range balls. And it happens. I gotta find people to ride with, man. That's the biggest complaint I got. I got nobody to ride with. So any of y'all live around, you know, Valpo, Chesterton, where else? Of course, Michigan City, LaPorte. I mean, Westville would be, you know, sweet, because, you know, that's right where I'm at. It sucks. I lost my whole vacation because of the virus, basically. I mean, originally my plan was, well, I'm going to take it out to California, and then, well, maybe I'll do the Lake Michigan tour, you know, the east end and the north end, and then I'll do, I don't know. And maybe do the River Road going down or something. Let's see. But, yeah, too late now. 95 foot-pounds. That's pretty good out of a 107. $106. There's the driving. The 49er. Yeah, looks like they're open. There's people there. What do they got? Ghostbusters and Raiders of the Lost Ark. I hope that's the original Ghostbusters. You know, the one from, you know, 1980. Well, whatever. That's a pretty good double feature, by the way. You know. Ghostbusters and Raiders of the Lost Ark. Eggs. I love this thing. Like I said, it's the best 20 grand I ever spent. In fact, it's got bags and all this other stuff. It's kind of nice. You know, I'm gonna have to do something with the windscreen. I don't think this thing's moved at all. So that's good. So that's working perfectly. And like I said, all I did was use the damn, you know, the anti-skid tape like you use on, you know, decks and steps and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, it worked perfectly. I did use my old phone to hold in there so it would set, but, you know. I mean, yeah, it don't want to go anywhere, so that's good. And it was like $6 for that little roll, and I only used, you know, a couple inches of it. Where am I? I think I'm in Washington Township right now, actually. That'll be fun to see the stats on that later. I thought I seen 100 and something foot-pound, like 116 or something. I was like, man. Yeah, we're going to take a couple, you know, especially if that thing, and I don't really play in anything next, you know, the weekend after this. Maybe I need to take this thing on a good day trip, maybe go down to Indy or maybe even down to Louisville. I don't know. That's how you say it, by the way, if you're not from, you know, down that way. It's not Louisville or Louisville, it's Louisville. It all kind of blends together. Louisville, 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 Louisville. It's almost like, you know, how do you say it? Is it St. Louis? St. Louis? Saint Louis? Is it Saint Louis? Like a Frenchman, you gotta say Saint Louis. Martin Saint Louis. He used to be a forward for the Lightning. I don't know if he's still in the NHL or not. Oh, George Carlin drove. You drive like old people screw. Slow and sloppy. Yeah, I might have to edit that. That's not very nice. Winter, bars, the foot peg conversion, and we'll do a lot of scheduled maintenance. Have them do all the brake fluids and have them swap the cell mount out probably. I don't know. We might not now. If that's all it took to have it not want to sing, I mean, shit. Even if I got to buy a new roll every year or two, it ain't the end of the world. Alright, well, since we're not too far from the house, we'll go ahead and cut it here. Y'all remember, keep the shiny side up, the greasy side down, and we'll catch yous on the flip-flops.